Hi everyone, my name is Victor Benavides, and for 595, I'm going to go ahead and run through this script here and introduce myself. So, hometown, I'm from Pittsburgh, Indiana. It's located in Hendricks County, Indiana. For those of you unfamiliar, especially if you're out of state, Hendricks County is the county just west of Indianapolis, essentially. Pittsburgh, Indiana is a small town right next to Brownsburg, Indiana. That tends to be the bigger, more identifiable city. I currently live in Avon, Indiana. Um, I do have a wife and three beautiful daughters. Wife is also beautiful. And three cats. We did have two, but my wife, she's a huge animal person. She found a little stray kitten, and it seemed to need some help. We helped it out, and now it's one of ours. And then we also have a dog. Uh, my undergraduate degree was in exercise science, kinesiology with IU Bloomington. I am currently in the MPH program, the second year of two, so I'm excited. Going to be finishing up this summer. Research academic interests. I've always been more interested in administrative work, specifically operations within a hospital. The reason I chose public health, though, is because I wasn't entirely sure. I didn't want to pigeonhole myself into hospital health administration, and then not want to do it. It has remained my primary interest, but I am excited about the Masters of Public Health, which gives me a little bit of fluidity and flexibility in case I do end up wanting to pursue a different avenue. I'm currently in social work, working for the state of Indiana. I'm excited to get out of that. Social work is pretty fulfilling work to some degree, but it's not really my cup of tea. My ultimate career goal would be to work my way up in hospital operations to become the CEO or the operations director of Riley Hospital. Any hospital would be great, but Riley is my ultimate goal. I guess it's a sort of dream job, if you will. Why I'm taking this course. So non-communicable diseases, of course, have become the center of attention for public health. Communicable diseases, as they are kind of, well, at least in high-income countries like the U.S., they're becoming less of a focus, less of a significant concern, and non-communicable diseases have kind of worked their way up to the forefront. So I'm interested to kind of use this class to create more of a foundation, build upon what I've already learned, and I'm more excited to follow the progress we make as we work up our health, our medicine to kind of address this concern. So how I spent the winter, it was really just a relaxing one. I spent a lot of time with family, enjoyed the holidays, enjoyed my time off, and that's all I really wanted to do, and I did enjoy it. Leisure interests. I'm a big Colts and IU basketball fan. We kind of just fell out of the Colts season, but IU basketball season is going strong. Team not so much, but they're still enjoyable to watch. I like watching both when they're on. I really enjoy all sports, and I like to get out and play as much as I can, and I enjoy watching to some degree. Interesting tidbit about myself. I did actually, I guess something that's kind of interesting. I don't have the results yet, so maybe not as interesting as it could be. I sent in a DNA kit for Ancestry, and I'm really excited to see what that comes out, returns as. I've always told people that I'm 50% Mexican, quarter Spanish, and then quarter hodgepodge of white Caucasian. So I'm excited to see kind of, the percentages or however deep they get into that, what they return my DNA as. And then something I've been kind of interested in and working on while waiting for those results is my family tree. Ancestry has the opportunity to, punch in relatives and as much information as you know about them, and then they kind of give you some background information on those relatives. And then they also offer relatives, these people might also be more distantly related to you, so you can build upon your tree that way, and that's been really interesting. Three things. Oh, I need to speed this up. Three things that I feel are important to me are, we'll go with these three right here. We have Estella, the big one, JC, the middle, and Maya, the newest. They are my 3 daughters. I love them to death, and they are easily the most important thing to me and center of my attention right now. But that's me, Victor. I'm excited to work with all of you, and I hope we have a great semester. Bye.